Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Nadie, and today we'll be testing out the Bobbi Brown Full Coverage Concealer. As you beautiful people know, this is about the products, not the people behind them. Any tip you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy. Okay? Thank you. Oh, my sassy little scallops, how you doing today? I hope wherever you're at in the world, you're having a great day so far. I myself am doing wonderful. It's actually kind of the end of my day, but I do have a few hours left, so I can wear this for a while. I'm a night owl, so it'll be more than a few hours. But I'm kind of having a few little skin issues going on, so ignore that. I'm gonna be mentioning this shit in every video till it's gone. I don't know if it's my serum or my moisturizer or what, but I do have a few little face demons going on right there and under there, so this is perfect because now I have something to cover. Not that I didn't want to cover up the bags in purple under there before, but now we have a little bit extra to test this with. And I got this, oh my gosh, like a month or two ago. I am so sorry it's taken me so long to review. I ended up getting the shades Natural Tan and Beige. Hopefully one of these match me. You never know when you order online and even in person sometimes. There is Natural Tan. That might actually be a little bit too light for me, so let's try Beige. I don't normally go for shades called Beige. They're very, very yellow on me, but I did their shade match finder, which never fucking works anyway. I don't know why I bother, and this is what came up. Okay, well, we'll try it. I feel like for the most part, I've enjoyed this brand shit. I don't think Bobbi Brown has anything to do with it anymore. I think now she just has Jones Road. But as I said, I did get this from C4Ha. On their website, it has 5 out of 5 stars. Not bad, but then on Fake Spot, it has 1 star. So who knows what it actually is? I know a lot of times Sephora is kind of fake with their reviews, like they buy them. But then we can't discredit the people who have actually purchased this or may have gotten it incentivized and are being totally honest. So I don't know who to believe, and that's why we're gonna try this. But this queen will run you $33. That is kind of a lot of money, but if you only need a teeny tiny bit of it, that's not terrible. This could last you a while. Depends on which era of makeup you do. If you're in like 2014 where you paint this on with a fucking paint roller, then this will last you approximately a day and a half. But I feel like the trend right now is kind of minimalistic and the less is more kind of vibe, so I don't know. I just hope this is good because I love my Dior Forever, but it does kind of crease on me after just a few hours now, so I want something very minimal, very natural looking, and crease proof. And the box says this is weightless and long wearing. To use it, you apply and blend into the skin with the applicator or fingertips. I don't know which to use. This one on camera looks a little bit more peachy, but then in person, this one looks more peachy, but both of them could easily be Dijon mustard. I want to go get a cracker to dip into this, but we shan't know how it looks until we apply it. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna go like eeny meeny here, and let's put on this one, which is Beige. Fuck it, we'll try it. And, oh my gosh, that is a very interesting doe foot. I've never seen anything quite like that before. It kind of looks like it should be a sex toy. Ooh, I have a phone call. Hello? She is just very interesting. It kind of looks like a nut of some sort, like a pistachio. How odd. I don't know, but let's try it. We will, of course, start very, very minimally. Which side do I use? Maybe let's do this side? No. I'm just gonna put on a few little drops right there. I know this looks like a lot. I promise it's not. Camera always accentuates anything. Well, not anything. Okay, anyways, let's blend this out. I'm just gonna tap it into place with a nice fluffy brush. We can bring it around here. This is absolutely not my color, but you know what? What's new? I'm also going to take it onto the eyelid. I like everything to be nice and even in the same color. You know, the color like in person isn't that bad. I think it's more accentuated because I'm surrounded by UFO lights, but like in real life, that's not terrible. In fact, it's quite pretty. It blended out to be almost nothing, but maybe just a little bit more coverage, which is actually what I really, really like. I know, gone are the days of me wanting like a cake face, super highlighty under eye. I just want natural now. And to me, that actually looks natural. And I think it dried down, or it's trying to dry down. And I guess even though it's not fully dried down, it's not creasing, like it's staying into place. That's pretty. What do you think? I really don't even mind the color of this. Like, yes, you can still see a little bit of purple under there, but when you look at both sides, this side looks healthier. It looks more youthful and more rested. I like that. I did also want to say that I am moisturized and primed. I forgot to put that in there. And I think just for shits, I want to take the same amount as what I took the first time on this eye because I want to see exactly how much coverage you can get with this shit. And then on the other side, I'll probably go in with the first amount only because everybody kind of wants different things out of concealer. Some people want a spot corrector. Some people want a color corrector. Some people want to conceal their entire weekends. And some people like me just want to look a little bit healthier. And that is actually fucking stunning, even doubled up. What the hell? Wow, it literally just looks like my skin. It is so smooth on there. It actually is lightweight. It's almost giving like the airbrushed kind of look, just super soft. I hope it stays looking like that through the wear time. What do you think before I go in and add powder? Yes? No? Do you see a difference? I always love hearing from you, so please comment down below and let me know what you think. So far, I don't mind the color and I don't mind the texture, so I'm just gonna go ahead and lock it into place so we don't crease up. And to do that, I'm just using a little bit of this Fluorescence powder. It's a beautiful shit. So hopefully these marry together marvelously. Oh, hell yes. Look at that side. Wow. It's not fully concealed because I can still see some purple, but it looks so healthy. Like, I wouldn't do a glam makeup with this. I'd probably want maybe a third layer, but I would actually go out in public with this much on. It doesn't look fake. It looks nice. What do you think after the powder? Does it still look good? Did it dry out? I can still see a little bit of a luminous glow, but I did put on a glowy primer. I am very satisfied so far. So let's go in on the other side with just like a little bit, and we can see if maybe one wears better than the other. So there is that tiny amount, and then I'm also gonna apply some right there and let that guy dry out a little. The texture when blending it out is quite nice. Like, it doesn't feel thick, it doesn't feel masky. It just kind of feels like I'm not even blending anything out. And I think I accidentally applied a little bit too much to this side, but to me, I can still see more purple on this side versus this side. But to me, it's not quite as full coverage as this side. So I'm gonna leave it. And I'll take whatever's on my brush and just kind of bring it up here and lightly tap over my little bloomish. Is it concealing? Fuck, actually it is. Oh my goodness. I am really, really impressed. If you do try this though, absolutely tap it in your fine lines until it's fully dried down, or at least as dried down as it can be, because I noticed once I stopped tapping, it did kind of want to settle into my creases where I had expression, which makes sense. I'm gonna leave this just like this, grab my powder, not show any expression, try not to at least. Plop this right there and up here. How do we look? Yes? No? Does it look atrocious? I don't have my glasses on, so it really could look atrocious and I wouldn't know. In all honesty, up close, they both look very sexual. I think from afar, I like the side that has a little bit less on it, but up close, the side with more on it actually looks better. Like, it's not quite as creasy, and it's not like either side is really creasy, but it's almost like I spread this side a little bit too thin. But that's also me seriously hardcore nitpicking. Like, you would have to be very, very up close, like microscopic to tell that. And unless they're buying me dinner, nobody is getting that close to me. So I'm cool with this so far. What do you think before we do our little wear time test? Do we like it? Do we love it? Do we hate it? Also, have you tried this? What did you think of it? I do have to go let my wiener dog out, which means me going outside and seeing people. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of warmth to my face. And this is the bronzer by, I don't know, Alley Oop, Stack the Odds. It was in BoxyCharm. And this is a cream product, so I do kind of want to see how these play together. I know I already set my under eyes, so this is going over a powder, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I like that. Yeah, not too shabby at all. This is definitely like a no makeup look, which is what I'm always freaking after. So I am one satisfied little slut puppy right now. Let's give one final little looky poo before we do our wear time test, and I will see you in just a second at the end of the day. And we are back. It is the middle of the night. I have hit my wall and I'm ready for bed. Probably shouldn't be talking this loud. People are trying to sleep. Sorry. Anyways, let's take a peek at this. I've not really looked at myself in the mirror. I did end up adding a little bit of bronzer to my eyes. Not that it really did much, but I just looked a little bit dead without it. So, well, it does look very pretty. There's a little bit of creasiness happening, but it's not that bad. Like, when I pull my skin down, it's not as though it's missing in certain areas. It's just a little creasy, which is kind of unavoidable at this point in my life with fine lines happening. I actually think it's still like fucking beautiful. Before I look too hardcore, what do you think? We have the side that doesn't have a ton on it and the side that does have quite a bit on it. Looking in this mirror over here, I think this side is so beautiful. It, to me, just looks airbrushed. This side, I still think is really, really nice for like minimal days. But when I do my no makeup looks, I'm actually more tempted to use this side because it does just look very smooth and I think it actually held up better. Who'da fucking thunk? Usually it's the opposite. But no, this looks great. I don't even mind the color here. I thought it would be super yellow and like way too fucking light. But no, that shit is superb. What the hell? Can you tell the difference between the two sides like looking straight on? To me, I think there looks like a difference, right? Maybe? Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna pack this stuff with me, which will really put it to the test. Like right now outside, it's kind of cold, like it's 50 something out. And so I wasn't able to like sweat with this on and put it through the extreme heat like I normally do. As of now, I think I recommend this. Like, I love it. I do think this might actually look a bit better with a setting spray, especially a hydrating setting spray, because not under these lights, it looks a little bit on the matte side. Not necessarily dry, but not glowy like I like. And I did use a pretty glowy primer, so I would just go in with the setting spray. And then I truly think this would be magnificent, and I would probably like the left side a little bit more. It might just hold up better, I'm not sure. But I've worn this for half the day and a quarter of the night, and to me, this still looks really, really good. So I'm excited to continue using it. I think it's worth the price. I do want to say that I probably wouldn't recommend this if you have excess fine lines because it doesn't really accentuate them, but you can definitely tell they're there, whereas some concealers honestly kind of conceal those. It's not like it would look bad if you have a lot of fine lines, but I think there are other products that look beautiful that could maybe conceal those fine lines a little bit better. But if you don't give two shits about how your fine lines look, then definitely run and grab this. I think it is so good. I'm so excited. The last concealer that I've been using, for some reason, it's recently started creasing the hell up on me. And so to find something that helps keep me confident and look healthy until I am healthy again, I am on board. I keep saying I'm just hella impressed. It kind of makes me want to try other Bobbi Brown products. What do you think? One final look. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? I think we like it. Well, I think I like it. Anyways, my loves, there you go. Thank you so much for being here. I love having you. And if you want a little bit more of me in your life, head over to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/poplux. You get videos a day early. You get Patreon only content. And best part, it is cheap, fun, and fancy, just like me. And like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, will be available again soon at thepoplux.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye!